the podcast.
We'll say.
Episode 92.
We'll say.
Woo.
We'll say.
My name is John Swan. I am your GM. Coming to you hot in 2024. We are recording.
No adjective this
I'm very
week?
excited to be sitting.
Have you dropped that
No
already?
adjective?
Oh yeah, what sort of GM are you this week, John?
This week I am a naturalist GM. You know,
Because you're running a museum, or like?
Is that why you have no
is your-
who
clothes on?
knows? Is that why I have my what?
No clothes on?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's
is
it.
that what
Yeah.
you mean by naturalist?
I just thought
Oh
that
my
I would
God.
just go ahead and just be like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna take. Yeah, that's fine.
This is why you have to be on. That's
our
why you have
Twitch
to watch our
viewers are like,
video,
what are you talking
so you
about?
can
He's
see
wearing a shirt.
John without a shirt.
Yeah,
you got you
Wow,
audio only
okay.
people are missing
Yeah.
out.
And for those of
I
us
feel
that
like
know
we're-
him, it looks remarkably similar to John wearing a shirt.
I know, yeah, it looks exactly the same. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt over my sweater.
He had a
That's
huge
it.
accident when he was younger, and now his body is just
Covered
Tar.
in
No,
hair.
it's
Tarred.
just it is tarred in hair. The tar is permanent.
We were talking about
Yeah.
being dinosaurs. You were like submerged in tar for a while. Now you come out.
Yeah, I definitely was. And then I came out. That's why I really prefer the hot tub streams. I think we should start doing our streams all in a hot tub so
I wish.
we can get the hot tub tag, but it's just us still playing Starfinder in the hot tub.
Let's do it.
We can just,
Cool.
well, we take this off air.
What?
But yeah, there's
Okay.
we can hot tub it. We forgot to hot tub it last time, John.
We did. I definitely was very much looking forward to that. But we'll do it next time. It's plenty of time. My question for you this week is, do you remember your character's voice from last time that we recorded like several weeks ago?
Maybe?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Boom's voice is pretty iconic. I like.
Oh, yeah?
I think Remi makes sense.
What does it sound like?
I think
Yeah.
Kara. Like I can still hear each of your characters' voices, partly because I just edited the episode, but like I have no idea what Migo sounds like. I was trying to pull up my recording from last time to listen to it while we were getting steady, and just couldn't get there quick enough. So we'll do it live. That's what we do, right?
We'll just hit it live.
Yeah.
We'll hit it live.
Maybe there's some
Sucks.
backstory
live.
damage to his vocal processing unit, and his accent changes every episode.
It wouldn't be the first time that we have done something
We have done shifting accents in the past.
of that sort. I did look up Commander Bolts because I was like, I don't remember what I had for her. Literally right before we started, so it's good.
Yeah, as long as you don't turn
It's
into
cool.
like a Western oil baron all of a sudden, I think we'll be okay.
Wait, who did this? Is this a shout out to a past
My
gentleman?
lord, look at all this damage!
Oh, okay. I think
My heavens.
Heat in Savannah is just. Whoa. All right. I
Are we
want to get
talking about,
started.
like, Daniel Day, like, my boy, my boy.
My boy. All right. I want to get started. I want to play.
Yeah.
Are we all down?
I want to
Cool.
talk
Let's
about
play.
trucks.
Let's do it.
No foreplay, just right in there. All right.
Yeah, I know. Wait. What about trucks?
Well, I was going to preface it with if you're a real truck person, I suggest you skip ahead.
Gatekeep.
But like my wife and I only have one car, and I'm looking for a new vehicle, and I've kind of fallen in love with the Ford Maverick. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a very little truck.
Yep.
But it comes in hybrid. It's a four-door.
It's this generation's Ranger.
Yeah. Well, the Ranger actually still exists, and it's a midsize now.
Yeah.
But I grew up with small trucks. My first truck was a Nissan XE. That thing probably weighed 1,000 pounds.
Yep.
My dad
Who's that?
drove a Mitsubishi Mighty Max, which single cab. It was just a
Yep.
bed, an engine, and a cab. And then
You remember the Mazda B series?
oh yeah, I think it's tiny.
Yeah. Tiny. It had a 5-speed transmission, and you could like, if you were getting after it, go straight from 1 to 3 to 5.
So yeah, it's kind of I grew up with those kind of trucks, and my dad always collected like Rancheros, and there was also the Rampage, which are all like the El Camino style, like small car / trucks. So my buddy actually worked on the Maverick out at, when they released a couple years ago, and I've just been looking at new vehicles, and I keep coming back to it. I'm really in love with it. The saddest part is I went to test
That
drive
sounds-
one, and there was a safety recall, so I couldn't even test drive them. But to be fair, the safety recall was
Maybe
like
that's a sign.
it was like a blinker thing, like something to do with like the emergency flashers, and like I get it, it's a stand down because the flashers aren't working. Small technical.
Not like a Flint bumper kind of recall. Yeah.
It's not like a tire's gonna fall
Congratulations.
off or something. Anyways,
Yeah.
Or it, spontaneously catches fire.
yeah, that wasn't. one of them.
Small trucks
But I
are
did-
where
Have you
it's
seen
at,
the
I think.
lowrider
did.
kits with them?
I did get to test drive the F-150 Lightning, which was dope. If I had,
It's cool.
if I had 90 grand to just throw in a vehicle, worth it. Anyways,
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave us on that. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Ford is, as far as American brands go, it's kind of like I think the best one probably in terms of reliability. So you'll probably be in pretty good hands too. And
What's that
I grew
really
up
small
with an
Japanese
F-150.
truck?
We still have F-150. That same F-150 from like 1994. So that it works out. Will and I are getting K trucks from Japan. That's what we're
oh,
getting.
okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, totally.
What-
we discussed it
what
2 years ago.
brand?
We're following up. On it.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know who makes them. I think it's like every Japanese car makes like a tiny truck that if it got hit by like
What are they
a
again?
jawbreaker,
K
it would
trucks?
explode or whatever. But like KEI trucks, the bed's actually quite big. It's as big as many
You're talking
trucks.
like the
It's
little
just
like utility truck. It's
the
just like a
cabin's really
flat,
small.
flat nose, like
yeah, but the bed itself is really cool.
Yeah.
And all the sides fold down, so it's like kind of dope. I don't know.
It's a pretty rad truck.
Mitsubishi
I feel like there are
minicab.
a lot of good social media videos about it too.
Can I ask? Like,
Oh, there's a
Will,
Subaru.
what is it that you're wearing like right now?
Yeah.
that I see on your head.
I'm
What is that?
wearing
Yeah, buddy.
a pattern. designed
it looks
by-
like not only are you wearing it, it's like it looks behind
It's
me.
become
Wait,
part of your.
I didn't know your chair was also
Part, it's
Wilson.
stars
Yeah.
and
What's going on with
stripes. You know, it's
Wait,
Yeah.
and your hat
Patriotic.
as well. Where can one?
Yeah,
where
it's
can
all
people
swag.
acquire this this beautiful merch?
there's a
that you have
place
on your
where you can
body?
shop till your heart's desire.
Oh yeah, where might?
What
that
is
be?
this place? Name it. Speak it
Uh,
into existence.
Shop.willsavethepodcast.com.
Wow. Beautiful.
You can see Will has
I've
a
seen
true
that hat.
trucker hat on. It's good,
Dude,
Yeah.
I've seen that hat in person, and it, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Does it look
I
better
actually
in
ordered
person
one.
than it does on video?
It looks really good on video, and I'm saying that it also looks stellar in person.
You can get
Got
this
the
wonderful
blue
right hand
mesh
mug.
mug. Yep.
Do we have any
And-
lefties on the pod?
I'm not
We
sure.
don't. We don't.
No.
There is a
don't.
left-handed model.
Sorry,
Which
Be sure to use the coupon though.
Yeah.
If you're
There's a
gonna
markup.
order
Definitely
that.
use the coupon.
Left hand.
Yeah. The problem with
Yeah.
you left-handed people is that like it's more expensive to manufacture your shit just because you're you. There's less.
Well,
of
like we
you.
had to spend a lot
So,
more
like-
time and resources in R&D to
Exactly, because
We-
it's a variant. There's a different stress with the left hand, right? The way that the stresses are moving throughout the cup,
We're also
Yeah.
going to
Also,
make
we
a
need-
completely pink version, and then it's going to be twice as much as the normal version.
Yeah.
That's what you got to get if you get. If
I
you want
thought
it.
that one was
Pink
going to be.
tax.
I thought that was going to be 65% less than the non-pink one.
yeah,
I don't-
it could be that too. Either way,
We are truly benevolent podcast creators in that we gave you a left-handed mug, so you're welcome.
Yeah. Now,
Okay, the
He
discount
couldn't
code
even
is
keep a
automatically
straight face
applied
for
at
that one.
checkout. All right. All right.
Is
it
it?
is, but please just make sure. Yes, it's automatically
Because we
applied,
gave
but
you a
please
tax
just make
code.
sure if you add it. Yeah.
we talked about it. If for some reason it's not, use promo code LeftyTax to knock that back down to the right-handed price.
Yeah.
To the
And
right
thanks to
price.
everyone who's already bought some merch.
So, who did?
Yeah.
I know that Nick did. Nick bought some.
Yeah.
That's good.
Don't out people.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We can cut this.
Well, no one knows his.
Well,
it's
we don't
not his
know.
tag on Discord though. So
Yeah.
you know who you are.
That's why I just want to
Thank
say thanks. That was it.
Thank
Just
you.
a general thanks. And thanks to everybody who supported on our coffee, which is also on the mugs that we have here. We really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we do. We appreciate
do.
it.
You are just in the universe. You're appreciated. If you're wondering, if you're thinking about it, you're like, oh, does anybody appreciate me? Well, Save does.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Why-
you're feeling underappreciated, head to our coffee, support us, and you'll have 5 hugely appreciative humans to lean on.
Yeah, we'll appreciate you even more, I guess.
Even
Like, yeah.
It's cheaper than
Yes.
therapy, but but it's almost there, right? Yeah, it's good.
I'm not anyone's therapist.
it's
Sorry, world.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Also,
you can,
listen.
You can come
That
in,
could be.
throw
yeah,
around some
that could be a
unreasonable
tier.
requests for me, and yeah,
That's a
we can add that.
Vinnie request for
we
sure.
actually did just.
It's an unreasonable request.
Somebody asked if we could make an unreasonable request channel, and I made it, but it is long.
And it's there.
behind. Okay, well, sorry. Just need to
Yeah.
at least.
Oh, you
And
got to
honestly,
do the coffee
you could,
together.
You could be a free
Yeah.
subscription, and we'll give you access to that one channel. How about that? I'll make that a deal. But you got to at least
Yeah.
sign up on our coffee for free.
So far, we've got 2 absolutely unreasonable requests.
Very unreasonable.
Of course.
Okay,
Let's take a look real quick.
Only you have to,
Our
you have
buddy-
to find out.
our buddy Adam.
You got to find out. You got to find out.
I'll read one, and then you
Okay,
gotta find out the other one.
This looks
Okay,
horrible.
fair, fair.
I don't want to. I don't even want you to do this.
Adam from Strange Table Fellows. Vinny, please do the entire next episode standing on your head,
It's impossible.
Can confirm. I'm seeing you not on your head. So
not on my head.
Yeah.
Although the audio listeners would have no idea.
You should just.
well, they
for
can
the
hear that
Twitch,
you're
just
upside
flip
down.
your screen.
Apart from like you
yeah.
Oh, Vinny, do a
losing-
headstand right now.
having a lot of blood on your face. Like,
Oh, there you go.
close to your
Yeah.
head.
yeah.
Super flushed.
He's upside down.
The other one I would never, ever imagine trying to do. But you got to join our coffee to see what it is.
Yeah, that's also a really good one.
Okay,
Pretty
this is more doable than the other one, though. It's just really
Is it?
inconvenient.
I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
I genuinely don't think
What?
it is. Could you imagine doing
come
that?
on.
Imagine doing that
It
for
requires
an
a
hour.
I would
lot
just-
more.
I would just
Yeah,
do it
for an
less. You know what I mean?
Also,
Like-
let's be real. The quality from one to another is really going to depend. It's gonna not,
Right.
it might not, right? It's just not good.
Yeah.
It's not
Legit. I do
Wait.
think it's a. I do think it's a.
Do I,
fun thing to do.
would I have to have an assortment to like rotate into, or is it just like one
No, just one type.
that I've got to?
Yeah, you'd have to get. You can get
You find the
multiple
right
of the same
one.
type, but it's very specific. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
All right, well, as much as I love
Like
talking,
with that item.
Right.
Yeah.
if it sounds
Oh,
very
yeah, you
specific.
could die doing it, couldn't you? I feel like it's not as easy as if
Yeah.
you're doing it with something like a little bit less viscous, I suppose.
Maybe. But like
You
the
could
whole
die.
being able to breathe is kind
Yeah,
of
that's the problem.
Yeah, that's hard.
stuff
We'll
will get
think about it.
tired.
Well, good luck,
yeah.
Vinny. When
Yeah, we'll
this
figure it out.
happens.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jeremy. You're the best.
The sweetest, kindest.
I'm still giving
All
you
right.
the VIP seat when we do a live show. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. With that, let's play. Let's go back a little bit.
Do you want to talk about what you did, John? You sneaky.
Wow. Wow, that was like. I feel, really
I
called
feel
out.
like something has to be said eventually.
Oh,
I mean,
it will.
I'm gonna say
it
something
will.
because I don't
Okay,
even
well,
know where to start.
Hold your tongue there, young Gilliam.
Why do I have?
So look,
Oh my god.
you have started the nano venture, as we have, as I've made the revision to call it from mini venture. You all are part of the Special Tactics and Raid Squadron in the city of Morrow on the planet of Akiton in the Pact Worlds in the game Starfinder. You all have taken nanites in order to join this special crew, and since you all took that final injection of nanites, you've had a banner year for stars in doing incredible deeds, and we'll get into that later, in saving people. Again, we'll get into that later. And we started off 2 episodes ago with you being honored at the Rings for Life charity auction at the Morrow Museum of History, set up again by Ringworks Industries. And as you were hearing about, just as the whole thing was getting started, from the outreach coordinator and then from the CEO of the local office, Leora Huxley, Leora Huxley was set at gunpoint, taken off screen, screen cut out as you were then attacked by 3 armed individuals and a small dinosaur. Gunshots started to ring out. The place evacuated. And during this first round, I want to say that our friendly fellow carrying gregarious Boom knocked over and destroyed a priceless artifact and fossil.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah. So, and then Sisil was trying to play it smart, didn't shoot, trying to take clear view of the situation. Kara smartly moved quickly, disarmed. I think that might be like the first time that we actually successfully used a maneuver there. So that was incredible. That was like the first thing out of the gate, disarmed. Beautiful, beautiful. And then also used one of your nanosite abilities to reduce the damage. Migo just bossed it like Henry Cavill in that one movie, just like came out swinging, turned his evolutionist arm into a hammer.
And he like locks his fists. I think
Yeah, it
one
was
of the Mission
super
Impossible
cool.
movies.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Oh yeah, he just like he reloads his arms like that.
Yeah.
And it like starts like
Yeah,
walking
yeah,
forward.
exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then at the end of the round, we ended with Kara hears a voice in her head saying, "You aren't supposed to move yet." And Kara, I said that you need to make a will save. I'm sure we've been waiting. You've been waiting. It's been in the back of your mind. You've been waking up in cold sweats. You've been like worried, thinking about it. You talked to me about it nonstop when I saw you over New Year's. You just couldn't keep asking.
Couldn't get it out of my head at all.
Yeah. Just really got in there. So I'm gonna need you to make a will save, and I will tell you what happens.
We'll save!
We'll save.
Oh, yeah, that was so delayed. That was great.
That was like,
We'll cut it up, make it sound better.
Yeah. It sounds really too early. We're like, and you need to make it. It's like way too early. What did you get?
A 14 for an 18 total.
For an 18 total. You're standing there. You feel this overwhelming sense with those words in your head that you almost want to just turn around. Your muscles almost feel compelled to turn around, and then your iron will shakes it off as you pass the will save from the command spell that didn't take effect. It was DC 16. Well done. Well done. Way to be safe.
So what? I would have just turned around?
You would have been subject to the approach choice from the command spell.
Oh man.
Sorry for the interruption.
Hi.
no, Mrs. Decker. Goodbye, Mrs. Decker.
That was
Hello
her
and
Twitch debut,
goodbye.
everyone. Say hello.
Woo, yeah. Good times, good times. All right, we are back in combat. I am going to go ahead and it's going to start at the top of the next round.
Is the map loaded for anyone?
No,
It
I'm still
is
in the
about to
triangle.
load now.
There it is.
Got it. Your
Dun, dun,
friendly
dun.
neighborhood map. And as that happens, at the top of the round, you all are standing there, and Kara, right as you feel that happened, let's see, who would see this? Probably Sisil and Migo might see this, but you hear the sounds of, I'm coming! And Commander Bolt runs into the room, and Commander Bolt immediately looks around, surveys to see what is going on, and is going to run up to King Kara and take a shot. Runs across past the giant like wreckage there of some long forgotten ship that is going to be, wow, yeah, that's it's going to be a hit as this small gun comes out with these fiery red rings on it, and she fires a tactical ring fire that is going to be 1d8 plus 6. Got a 6. That's 12 points of damage to Kinkara from the side as Commander Bolt comes to join in the battle after evacuating everybody. So you got somebody on your side. We got the dinosaur's turn here, and I love this dinosaur. They're so cool. And
Wait, where is this
I
dinosaur?
love him. He's like
It's
to the
down-
northwest of Boom.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
below the big skeleton.
Is the dinosaur on our side?
No.
I wish.
the dinosaur is not on your side. The dinosaur is. You see this this rage of red seem to just come up from the dinosaur's legs all the way up to, and there's like a slight red sheen around the dinosaur. You will find out what that does.
John, I have a
soon
request.
enough.
Could you please
Yeah, what's
bring
your
the
request?
dinosaur back up on screen so we can see him in all of his glory? Because I forgot. Would you
Oh
kindly do
yeah,
that?
of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I just
Let
want
me
to
see if I can. Yeah, can I don't know that I can do that.
Was that the dinosaur's full turn? It's
let
just
me.
full move act or full action to make them red.
Mm-hmm,
No mechanical.
It's kind of shitty for a dinosaur. I feel like they're really especially ones that look like that are usually fast and can do a lot really quickly. So it's probably
Okay, well,
not the
because
best
you said that,
dinosaur.
it runs up to you. And
Okay.
past the
all right.
It still is
Cool.
going to stay red, but it does run up to you. All right,
There's
cool.
a distinct lack of dinosaur on
Uh-huh.
the screen, though. That's what I'm saying. I can't see him. Like, where is he? No, I mean, I want to see like him pop. I'm sorry. Can you pop him up on screen? Because I want to see the full image. Of
I
him.
can't
That's what
right
mean.
now.
Damn it.
Right,
All
I know.
All
I can't
go
right
ahead.
now. Sorry, buddy. You need to actually go ahead and give me a fortitude saving throw there. Boom.
Boom. Ah, man. All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna have a +5 because he thinks dinosaurs are cool. So.
Okay.
That will
Love
help
it.
him like psychologically. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
+5
of course.
anyway to fortitude. So.
Okay, okay.
We'll just say that works out, and then
Okay.
it's a 20. Yeah.
It's a 20. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You are good to go as that red starts to move up your body and just dissipates as it
beautiful
tried to
creature.
cast destructive rebuke on you. Which is a super cool spell that I'm 0 for 2 now on spells getting through. Got that save or suck there. All right, it is right behind Commander Bolt, actually from the next hallway down below. There is the sound of footsteps as one of the security guards runs back in. And that guard is going to run straight ahead, seeing this dinosaur attacking you, Boom, and is going to take a shot off with a Needler pistol. That is absolutely going to hit. Almost a crit. That was a 19, and that's going to be 4 points of damage to the dinosaur. And it is Kara Valtara's turn. What are you doing, Kara?
Kara is going to so the person in gold was the one that spoke this thing.
No. The person who spoke that is actually the woman that Commander Bolt attacked.
Down where?
Up
Left
in the
side.
top left. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The woman dressed in all black with the Lashunta dressed in all black with the cool
Okay.
eyepiece.
And this person in front of me is just disarmed.
Was just disarmed and then had a knife and stabbed you. If you
Sorry, the
recall from
person in
last time.
gold, just to the right of the skeleton, that is an enemy.
Yes, that's also an enemy combatant.
You said there were 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's
I
one down
think
here.
I dispatched one of them.
Oh, is that one dead?
The one down at the bottom? No.
Oh. Maybe I didn't.
There's 4 total. There's a dinosaur, there's 2, and then there's 3 people. So I don't know where you heard 4. But what are you going to do, Kara?
Yeah, Kara is going to attempt to trip
Ooh,
with her tacklash the
love it.
foe in front of her.
Car is impressive.
Okay. All right, love it. What's the DC for trip?
So it's 25, but I get I get bonuses with the tacklash
With your
and
roll?
The other
Okay.
stuff.
Awesome.
Just pulling it up.
Okay, sounds good. So you whip out that tack lash, and you're just like, you know what? You've got to complete the like full Indiana Jones. First, you like knock the pistol out of the hand, and then now you just gotta.
I'm sweeping back.
Sweeping the leg.
Yeah, to sweep the leg.
Sweeping the leg.
Okay.
Sweep it. Sweep it, baby.
That's a natural
Mixed
one.
references. It's a what?
Natural one.
No.
Oh God! All right, cool. All right. Yeah. All right, cool.
Crap.
What happens with the natural one?
I don't
got
know.
the card deck?
Combat maneuver? Probably just a failure.
Yeah. Let's see.
Are you not doing the conditions deck?
Yeah, the critical fumble.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Kev, maybe you were referring to the fact that there's one combatant over on the left side, the female Lashunta, and then there are 3 combatants. There's one in yellow, one next to Migo, and then one next to
Right.
Kara.
In your intro, you said there were 3 plus a dinosaur, but there are 4.
Oh, sorry.
Plus a
I
dinosaur.
misspoke. This is my first time
there
doing
are
a
a
homebrew,
total of
Kev.
5 enemies currently.
Get
Correct?
off my butt. Get off my
Dude,
butt.
I've been doing a lot of
dinosaurs
trying to
have
run
feelings too. You can't
Okay.
just exclude dinosaurs and be a speciesist like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're like our
okay,
friends.
you know what? Guys,
Kevin
I'm going to
literally
sign
has
off.
one behind him.
That's it. That's it.
He's gone.
That's the
Where'd
whole
he
thing.
go?
Oh no, I don't want Kevin to be GM again. He's gonna fucking multiply the dinosaurs. All right, take it back.
You guys
And
see
plus
18
one dinosaurs. Will. All right,
With
well,
little
ready?
tiny
3,
dinosaurs
2,
come out.
1. I'm gonna start going now.
Now.
Now he says, that is the extreme is an extreme blow. This was kinetic, right? Pinched. You take 1 damage.
Okay,
That's it.
so she swings the tactical lash, and she like mistimes it and misses completely. But then also the like head of the tack lash where you would strike, like whips back at her arm, and she takes like,
Oh god. So it like kind of hits like your back, slaps you.
I would say like upper, arm.
Upper arm. Okay, cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay,
I think that's my turn.
you want to do anything else? That's your whole turn. Okay, sounds good. It is there's another security guard that appears right behind and right next to Migo out of that hallway on the other side of the museum, comes out and just immediately walks up with the same tactical Needler rifle, fires at the assailant right in front of you. That is, again, almost a crit. I'm rolling real well with your allies and not real well with your enemies, which is a bummer. It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
good for
It's 3
us.
points of damage as these needles just fire into the back, and he staggers forward a little bit, bracing himself on the swag table. A bunch of swag falls all over the place, so you can take as much as you want, Migo, and nobody will notice. Yeah, I know. Wild. All right. It is the enemy combatant who is right there in the middle. They are going to run down, I think. Actually, you know what? They're going to stand right there and right in the center. They're right next to the giant dinosaur fossil in the middle of the room. And they're going to just fire at Sisil because Sisil hasn't done anything. So you look like a weak little kitten. Kittens aren't weak, but you look like a little kitten to them, just waiting to be hit. That's a 15 against your EAC.
That's a miss.
That's a miss as it fires.
Tiny mouse.
And it hits a fossil further back in the museum, destroying yet another priceless artifact after Boom destroyed the first one.
How dare they?
So, Sisil, it's your turn. What are you going to do after this salvo comes at you?
His first thing he does, he's kind of in the middle between Migo and Boom. He's going to turn to Migo and be like, you okay over there, Migo?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to cover Boom. And he's going to step
And
up.
he like
Also
holds
fine,
up
thank
his
you for
hammer hand.
asking.
And then Sisil is going to take a step. Kind of. Oh, am I locked? I'm locked. I can't move.
Oh, pause. Sorry. Here you go.
All right.
You're
There you go.
good now. You're good now.
So he's going to step up just north of Boom, 5 feet, 10 feet north of Boom. But since
Yeah.
he has this long pike, he actually has reach. What? Don't move, Boom. You stay there. It's not your turn.
I'm sorry. I thought I was scrolling up.
Boom, you're stepping all over the remnants of whatever fossil is here. Stop
No.
destroying. You hate dinosaurs.
And so he's going to
No.
attack the
This one's
dinosaur.
Beautiful.
Wow, okay. Rude.
Yeah,
It's a
do it, though.
14 plus 6 to hit, so 20 to hit.
That's a 14 plus 6
Damn.
to attack the dinosaur. And that is going to be a hit
Yes!
for sure.
All right, look at this. D8 plus 7. It's 4 plus 7 for 11 points of damage. So he just kind of steps up
Bro,
next to
can you
Boom.
not?
Looks like there's a table or a chair or something between us. And he's just
Okay.
going to slice right at the body of this creature.
Okay. I need you to make a fortitude save.
What?
Oh, because the
Okay. That's 14 total.
14 total. It's DC 14. You passed.
Woohoo!
As you stab through it, the destructive rebuke is cast as a reaction, and you could have taken damage from it, but because your hit kills the dinosaur,
What? No! Okay.
Oh.
instead that red light starts to come up and fades away as the dinosaur falls over and joins its brethren in the museum, dead.
Enemy neutralized.
We will put you on display, dead friend.
Boom, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Well, Boom was getting ready to do some shit, but now he's freed up
Uh-huh.
to do some other shit. So this black sort of figure to the east is
Uh-huh.
an enemy, right? So he's
Yeah,
going to,
they are looking not good. They're the ones standing over the swag, being like, maybe I should have just come to this event as a participant and not an assailant because the swag is cool.
Oh, okay, got
It's
you.
a bad
Can't
life
Yeah,
choice.
throw
classic.
a grenade.
Classic
because Migo's
regret.
Nearby. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well,
I mean,
I guess
Stars is in the business of changing people's lives. And
we did good work today. All right. Boom is gonna attack with his squad machine gun because there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want to like have splash damage.
Yeah, of course.
Gonna go full auto and just hit everybody in the room.
Die! You just hit all the fossils, all the artifacts, all the swag.
Okay, next time I say to anyone that I'm going to be a soldier, I just want you to remind me to never, ever
talk
do
about
it
this,
again. I know, but like I'm a grenadier basically. I can't use grenades with Migo there and stuff, so like it's kind of problematic. I
it's
rolled
almost
an 8
like we
to
had
attack.
this conversation.
I know we did, but I was like, all right, Boom.
Well,
the gun
what
is a side
peeves
piece.
me a little bit. I won't. I mean, whatever. It's fine.
What'd you say? Are you metagaming that you won't get damage? Is that what you're
What-
saying?
what imagines
we
your
made
dragons,
the
Will?
decision. We were instructed. We were specifically instructed. Okay, let this be clear. John, you instructed us to play like a character we had never played like.
I had encouraged you.
Wait. You mean like class-wise?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was the rule.
Whatever wise.
Okay,
Whatever you want.
All right.
Whatever that
About Boom.
means.
To Kelly,
He's a
that
bomb
meant
and grenades guy.
he picked
But
a
I can't
different
do anything right
class
here.
or a different. What is it?
That's fine.
What is the character? Sorry, I forget what a soldier's like.
Yeah. It's a
The
The
different.
good thing about
Travis
Starfinder is that there's a lot of specialization. So I do
Yeah.
appreciate that you're going with this bombardier thing. I think it's really rad. It just might not be rad in this round
Right, just
of
don't-
combat, and that's okay. That's cool.
Please,
So
everybody
what do you want to do
remember
instead?
next
a
time
full
that I wanna
year of
do
you
this.
bitching
So you
about
can breathe.
soldiers.
Okay, cool.
Boom breach.
You picked
I
soldier.
think. I think.
Breaches.
I think
Breach
an 8
this guy into the next century. Come on.
I think an 8 is my average
And-
roll for soldiers. But anyway, go ahead. I rolled an 8,
Okay.
so it's very average for me.
You rolled an 8 to do what?
To attack, it would have been 11 points of damage, just like Kevin, but alas.
What are you attacking with? Your
I was gonna
ire at
it-
being a soldier?
It's the rolls. It's the squad machine gun. Yeah.
Okay, the squad machine gun.
I didn't catch what you said. What did you say? I'm attacking with my anger. Is that what you said?
Yeah, your ire at being a soldier. All right, so you shoot, and instead it goes wildly and destroys this beautiful
Stop making me
flora
destroy
that's
things.
off to the left.
Okay, I guess his name is Boom, so I guess he's kind of asking for it. But like,
Yeah,
Just let
I
Boom
know,
die
you
and
are.
then make a new character. I'm just saying.
In the first combat.
well, you know what?
In the
Boom probably
first combat.
doesn't give a fuck about this place.
That's fair.
Suddenly, the pins
Yeah.
are magically removed from all of his grenades.
Boom.
Why is he
Is just
sizzling?
mad that the dinosaur died. All right, it is the agent who is right in front of you, Kara, who is going to try and use that switchblade to once again just get right in there. And I can't see in the shadow of my computer. That is an 13 against KC, which probably doesn't break your armor, right?
Does not.
Does not. Okay, all right. And then I think they're going to take a 5-foot step back and give me a perception or an insight, whichever you, or sorry, sense motive. Actually, give me a sense motive, Kara.
I got a. Let me look it up. Sense motive. Oh, I crushed with a 30.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Immediately from the way that they move and the way that their eyes looking, they see that the tide is starting to shift ever so slightly. They're pretty aware. So you can see they're doing some calculus in their head about
They
what the
might
next
yeet
step
it.
should be. Who knows?
They might.
But that is the...
Yeah.
They might boom it. I don't know. Migo, it's your turn. There's somebody who's almost dead in front of you. The dinosaur is dead to your left. Are the tides changing? Are you going to change the tides? Are you going to non-lethal it? Are you going to skewer them on your cool hammer? What are you going to do? You going to take some swag and leave?
I think Migo is not one to leave witnesses, and so
All right. Cool.
cool.
I am the law.
So like seeing the assailant bent over the swag table, Migo like sort of like you would take an axe if you're chopping wood, takes his hammer arm and just like
Right as you're about to bring it down, you look up and you see the fear in their eyes.
Everything that their life knew before, they just see it flashing,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
it.
sure I missed.
silhouetted
That's
by
an
this
11.
hammer approaching their face.
There's like a scene of them with their partner under the covers. It's like the white diffuse sunlight. They're like laughing. There's like
my God.
cats and dogs. There's like fun dinners and laughs, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, not
Well-
doing
And you
for
got
the
a what?
dinosaur.
The
Remembering
I-
chopping wood out in the wilderness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think what happens is that vignette is broken by the sound of thunder crackling and the white light of the electricity rippling off of the hammer as it hits the swag table right in front of them.
Oh! Cutting the swag table in half, and he
Yeah.
falls prone.
Basically. No,
He
that was
falls
an 11 to hit, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Well, that's what happens because because you missed. Yes.
He's just standing there
Absolutely.
confused, covered in lanyards.
I do think that he falls prone. He definitely falls prone, covered in lanyards for this event that his partner said that she wanted to come to, and he's like, "Sorry,
This is
you
a
shouldn't
plus
go."
one.
Yeah, no, this is
It's
a
a
work
plus
trip.
one.
I'm gonna need you to
This is
stay.
a work trip. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know you wanted to see this museum. Next time, babe. All right. Amazing. Okay, it is their turn, and this couldn't be more clear to me. They turn around and they put their arms in front of their chest, like they are like, do not hit me, please, stop, please. And you can see the fear in their eyes, and you hear behind their mask like, no. And that's all that they're going to do on their turn. They're going to stay prone and not do anything. I imagine that in the 10 to 15 seconds that have passed, it's now the individual who tried to command you, Kara. And in that 10 to 15 seconds, it might be a little quiet, and you might be able to hear the protests of that agent. That being said, this individual in the top left, the badass Lashunta, is going to turn around and is going to cast Death's Door on Commander Bolt.
No.
Whoa.
That's a bad spell.
And is going to cast it at first level. That is a... Where are my fortitude save? Commander Bolt! Oh, no. No.
What?
Okay. Here we go. I rolled a 4 on the die. Not great. Commander Bolt is a +8 to their fortitude. It's DC 16. They don't make it. It's 1d10 plus 2 strength damage to Commander Bolt. That's 8 points of damage and 2 strength damage to Commander Bolt as she turns around and just makes the symbol of a door and then pushes it. This ghostly white image floating as it moves through Commander Bolt. And that is the end of the round. It's Commander Bolt's turn.
They're not dead.
Commander Bolt is absolutely, having taken 8 damage and 2 strength damage, is just going to fire one more time. Just hit, stumbles back, tries to clear their eyes and open one eye and fire. Ooh, that's a 5. The 5. Let's see. That is actually a 21, so it's going to hit because I forgot that they're a badass. So that's cool. That's 7 more points of damage as this shot grazes their shoulder. Sorry. Whew. Lot happening out in the corner of the screen as this one individual is not going to give up. The security guard who is over on the left, having seen now that the dinosaur is down, is going to run over, let's see, it's going to move 30 feet up to behind the sign, so Sisil, you might see them, and they are going to take a shot at the, let's see, they see the one agent saying, no, don't shoot me. They are going to fire at the individual who's still standing up because they have not at all done any actions except to shoot at Sisil. I think it's going to be a range increment beyond, so they're going to get a -2 to their attack, right?
Yes.
Who's the person shooting?
The security guard in the bottom left who's come back in now that everyone was evacuated.
The one that I was highlighting?
Yes.
Who's the subject of the attack, or?
It is the individual in yellow from the sun.
It's just yellow. It's not gold. We were giving them too
Well,
much
it's just
credit.
gold from the last sunlight that's
glistening
going
in
to
the
hit
sunlight.
this here. Yeah.
found that
They
good
are. They got that good light. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wow, that's 14 points of damage. It's good. No, sorry, that's not 14 points of damage. That was a D8. I should have rolled with a D6. That's only 2 points of damage, but it does hit them, and they are not feeling good at all. Kara, it's your turn. A lot has happened. Somebody has given up. One individual still pushing, and the tide is continuing to turn in your favor. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and not screw up this time. Disarm or tripping this.
No, it's only like
foe.
a 1 in 20 chance.
I have a little bit better.
Okay. What'd you get?
It's 25 even
25 even.
on a 25
what was the
DC check.
That was a 25. They trip and fall. Okay. They trip and fall. They are prone. You actually did it again. Another combat maneuver. That's very impressive. Okay. What do you want to do with your turn now? Wait, you can be 5 feet away or 10 feet away and make that
Yeah,
happen,
I have
right?
10-foot reach
Cool.
with the attack lash.
Of course you do. Rad. Love it. Okay.
So can I use my move to get on top of them and like throw the binders on?
And grapple them?
Yeah.
Is grapple a standard move action?
Or I have to do that
That's the
next
question.
turn maybe.
You might have to do that next turn.
But I can
Yeah,
get
I
on
think the
top of them
binders-
now or no?
You could you could probably just get right next to them, which would, in effect, because you can't end your turn in the same square as them,
Yeah.
but you could then grapple them next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll say, you punk! You're gonna pay for that.
Love it. Love it. Maybe you like kind of start to put your boot on them. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, stay down. All right. They are going to take one more swing, I think, with the knife while they're on the ground, and they're going to take one more swing at you to see what they can get in their final possible moments here. That is going to be a 19 against EAC on you, buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna go through.
Wow. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay, that's 7 points of slashing damage as they cut through the leg of the boot that is pushing down on him. But they are staying down. They are staying down.
Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna use a defensive dispersal. I think I can do that, or either
Okay.
that or reactive spray.
Love it. Okay.
I think
just
you do
reading.
defensive dispersal as long as you have Nensite Surge available. You should have at least 3 of those, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I'm just trying to find the special ability.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see. It just says as a reaction, but it doesn't have like a counter for surges. So like I can use it, but is it a nanite surge or is it a?
Defensive dispersal, because I also have that. Is as a reaction, take it.
Mm.
Oh, maybe it's just a reaction.
Negates the damage from an attack.
I thought
Special
I
effects. So there's a will save bonus for special attacks. All I was confused about. But yeah, I will take
Got it.
that, and I will spend a surge.
Okay, so you're surgeon. So we got Kara the surgeon over here. How many points do you take less?
4.
Is that where you take less damage points? Cool. So you only take 3 points
Yeah.
of damage. Rad as hell. That's cool.
I should have
Look at
disarmed
this
you.
nanosite stuff.
Now I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Lightning doesn't strike twice. Except he's behind the mask, so you can't really know what he's saying. It is the security guard who's over on the right by Migo. They step forward, put their knee into the chest of the agent that's on the ground, and looks up at you, Migo, and says, "Go! I got this! I got this!" And then they are going to start grappling to hold that individual who is not protesting, and they're going to start turning them over to get on their side. It is the individual, the agent, the assailant in the middle. Both of their fellow agents, north and south of them, are on the ground. One of them is staying, one of them is not. What do they do? Just rolling some dice here, just to see.
I'm so confused by the carousel on this thing.
Bye.
Because it shows right now, it's showing the highlight on, looks like one of the all black characters, and then me, and you're saying
Yeah.
it's someone else. I don't know.
Is it the purple one, the
I'll
second
do
or
Foundry.
fourth one on the carousel? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
well, I think the character whose turn it currently isn't in the carousel right now because they weren't on the map.
No, it's
Or-
this person's turn right here. They are
Then
in the
never
carousel.
mind. No, you're on the right track. It's just
Oh,
you
I
don't
think
see them
I'm
on the
in
map
the
because they're
middle
covered in yellow because of the sun, I guess.
Yeah. They're covered in yellow in the sun.
I see them
yeah.
now. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Anyways,
You know what they're gonna do?
give up.
What's that?
They start running.
Oh!
They run into the hallway and they start booking it out of there. Cecil, it's your turn. What do you do?
So just to assess the situation, the one down in the bottom right is subdued. The dinosaur is dead. Rest in peace.
Dead.
The commander is still fighting somebody up in the top left, and Migo is still
Yeah,
fighting
the commander
somebody.
is still fighting the Lashunta who shouted all those words at the very beginning. Yes.
Okay. Let me make sure that I'm not over encumbered. Okay.
You probably are.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, I can't read that. What's the math on this? I'm not going to do math. I'm going to go 5,
Don't do math.
10. Is that 30? I guess I'm just gonna.
I can't see you moving.
I'm gonna take a double move, in order to get up and around the corner, heading towards the commander.
Okay, so you start running over. You probably saw or heard the commander be like, and
I think he
firing.
kind of like as soon as he got the dinosaur down, he kind of looked up, and then he can't see much because he's little, so he jumped and maybe even like pushed his pike in just enough to get up.
Yeah.
And he saw. Like,
Oh, that's right.
He kind of just made eye contact with what's going on. Just was able to spot everything, and saw.
Kara is
Bolt.
handling her own, so she's fine. She's
But the
she's
commander's
good. Okay.
old and getting ready to retire, and he cares about her.
Just one day from retirement. Crazy how that always happens.
Everyone is
wild. Yeah. All right. Hey, when you run, do you just let your pike just like across the ground?
Of course not. He's a professional.
Was a dinosaur also
So
one
that-
day away from
He holds it perfectly balanced on his shoulder, and that way he can
like little
do like a
little
pole
tiny
vault.
baby dinosaurs come up to
Yeah.
sniff him.
kinda
It's like the
cry.
cheat code when it's
Lance.
faster to run and jump. Yeah. Kelly, you will never know if that dinosaur was close to retirement or not because it's dead. Yeah, I
It
know.
was a
And
dinosaur.
boom, it's your
Just, like,
turn.
crying over him.
It
Oh,
lived
is that
past
right?
extinction, so it's good.
Hey, that's my great grandmother. That's
Yeah,
fine.
the good run. This purple guy is our guy, or like a friendly. Is that correct, or no?
Yeah,
Okay, and then the
right
person
here
down south
to
is
the
also
ready.
friendly.
Yeah,
That's kind of hard to know.
down south. What do you
Yeah,
mean,
there's
where-
like someone
Next
at
to
the
Amigo.
very bottom.
Yeah, the one that's.
Oh no,
There's-
farther south than that.
Yeah, all the way down.
Down here.
Yeah. the
Oh
green.
no, that's just somebody who didn't run away because they were eating and they didn't want to leave.
Just watching.
I'm not even joking with you. I'm not even joking with you. That's just somebody.
So
that
is that Chad with his like actual
That's Chad.
burrito?
Yeah, it's Chad.
Wait, when does this chronologically take
No,
place?
it's not.
Because like
No,
it
it's-
might be Chad.
It's
Depending
not
on the
Chad, but it's
chronology.
one of Chad's.
It
Yeah.
must- all right.
It's
Unfortunately,
Thad,
Chad
one of his
Chad.
brothers.
It's Brad, yeah.
Brad. It's Brad. Still eating some of the fresh
No,
Acatonian
that is Vlad.
burrito.
Vlad down there.
Comrade
Okay,
Vlad.
so-
Comrade Vlad.
All right, I see. Okay, so the only real mob I think is up in the upper right that I can see anyway. So Boom is gonna try to get in range because this person up here is an enemy, correct? The upper
The
right.
one next to Kara. Yeah. Yes.
So and Kara's like right next to him. That's fantastic once again
Yep,
because that
yep.
means I'm gonna have to actually like shoot them again. So
I'm on the wrong side, tactically speaking. I should have moved.
Right.
to
You
the
are
other side.
providing cover.
15.
So
Second.
yeah. So where are you running to?
Boom is moving up, and his movement speed is what? 5 feet. You
No, that's not
over-encumbered
true.
me so much with all the stuff you gave us, which is great stuff. But
Oh
like,
my gosh.
all right, look, Boom has this feature where he can stuff things in his cheeks, so he's gonna put everything in his cheeks, and then like I'm guessing that like his
You're
normal
eating the
speed is
fossils
higher.
now?
Seven
No.
guns.
Like the bunch of the grenades and then these like rods, everything's going in his cheeks for now. Oh, especially the batteries. Oh my god. All right, so what's normal speed then? I can't even tell anymore.
For Yosoki,
It's
probably 50
Yosoki,
feet, right?
yeah, in heavy armor though.
How'd you get down to
Right.
5,
So
man?
that's
Oh, it's the heavy
That's
armor's
not
limiting
gonna
you.
change
Because John like gave me a bunch of things.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right. I'm just hold on. I'm sorry. I'm looking at his movement speed. I need to know.
It's probably 30 feet, because I think mine is 30 feet.
It's probably 30 feet, dude.
All right, so let's
You're
cut
cool.
it down to
So-
15. Like I guess. So
Wait, what?
So I
Why?
because I have heavy armor on, I'm guessing that's part of the reason for me.
No,
Like you walking slower.
that's
right?
not going to reduce your speed, dude. Just
Because
you're at
I'm
30 feet.
proficient
You're
in
fine.
it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Heavy
5,
armor might-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't figure out how to move the map properly. All right. So here we go. So
You
he's
can
gonna
right click.
shoot.
You can move up.
Yeah, it doesn't work. That's complicated. All right, so Boom is gonna shoot this person up here. What's their name?
Okay. What's their name?
Yeah.
You should ask
whatever.
them before you shoot them.
Is this the
Hey, Lil, what's
Ukrainian
your
and
name?
Russian pilots ejecting next to each other?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that video?
Okay, he's gonna ask.
No.
Как тебя зовут? Yes. What did they say?
Andy.
Heavy armor definitely does speed adjustments.
Andy.
What heavy
It
armor
does.
do you have?
Yeah, Andy. And then he's gonna shoot. It's like heavy armor. It's it's Squad Defiance series. So yeah, there you go.
You wouldn't put that on right now, Kelly. Whatever you were wearing before is your heavy
All
armor.
right, damn it. All right, cool. Well, whatever. I moved 30 feet, so that's fine. All right.
It's fine. Just move. Yeah.
You're
yeah,
wearing
yeah,
formal
fine.
wear. You're not wearing anything.
What? All right. Anyway,
I think that you would have a shot. I don't think you would have cover on it. So what's your shot?
Puvislimsia, and then he fires this. So I'm going to do it one more time for ranged attack, because I have no
You
other
hit Kara on the
choice,
back.
because everyone is close by. It's a 15. It's a middling roll, but that's high for
It
me.
hits.
Okay,
It hits.
very good.
It hits.
Fantastic.
Somehow, miraculously, it just
Somehow.
hits. It
I
almost
can't
hit Kara,
believe
but it hits Andy instead.
All right, I'm rolling for damage now.
'Kay.
And it's gonna be it's 5 points of damage. We take what we can get.
That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay.
So 5 rounds go and like pepper that individual.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Can you do that again?
Okay, so you. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, so we have one assailant that has run, one that has given up, one that is still fighting on their back. You can guess the leader is still fighting Commander Bolt, and you all are just starting to make short work of them as you're just whittling away with Boom's shot at his Russian friendly Andy and taking out 5 points of damage on them. And it's their turn.
Big question.
Kev.
Did you say King Kara?
What?
Earlier you said something about King Kara.
King Kara?
King Kara?
King Kara, yeah.
He said
Kara.
he said King Kara, but I think that was like we're just calling her Kara, not like King, like Monarch Kara.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Wait, what?
But Kara is our
Is
team.
this a Mario character?
Right.
Yes.
But you said the villain. You
Is
might not.
King
It might have been
Kara?
a slip. But the one that is attacking Commander Bolt in the top left corner.
Uh-huh.
Are we supposed to know who they are yet?
Have you asked them their name yet?
No, but you said it. You said Ken Kara.
Okay, sounds good. So, the
Should have said yes.
Andy-
You're supposed to know that.
Andy is actually going to you know what? I think that they are going to they did not roll well. They dropped the knife. Kara.
That's
They dropped
smart.
her. And especially after getting hit like in their shoulder from their Russian friend and feeling like maybe they have an
Spasibo.
ally. Yeah. Maybe they have an ally. Migo, what are you doing right now? 3 of the assailants have run or given up.
Okay, and the fourth active is up next to the AV table.
Yes. Yes. The one whose name you have not asked yet.
Let's see how far away that is. Migo is going to double move. He's going to survey the room first, see that the person in front of him is in cuffs. The person next to Kara is well handled. The dinosaur is down.
Love it.
So he's going to just book it, double move. And as he takes the first stride, you see some of the augmentations from the hammer like ripple down his arm, down his body into his like calves. And he just bolts, double moves for 100 feet.
Whoa.
Across the room.
Just some dad calves there, baby.
Yeah. Just like defensive
New
lineman
Balances.
level.
Like on his feet.
Is that
And
a,
his
is that a
Nike
feat
Monarchs,
he has?
yeah.
New Balance?
New Balance, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, no, so that's an evolutionist trait. So like as you spend longer in combat, you gain mutation points. At certain thresholds, you get different bonuses. So I currently have 3 mutation points. When I have 3 mutation points, I get a +10 to my speed.
That's
That
per
is
round.
dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. You get 1 per round?
That's just until I get fewer than 3 mutation points.
That's
So
cool
like
as hell.
I can spend those points to do things. I
Right.
can get rid of
Lose
those
your
points.
speed.
it's a double-edged sword because
Right.
there's also like the more mutated I am, I can like take more. We'll explore more as we
I love it.
go through more battles.
I really like the idea of it.
That's rad as hell.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
never want to
good.
play one.
That's super
but
cool.
It sounds fun. I was gonna say like on my move, I thought twice about like just jumping up onto the stand where the giant robot bone or dinosaur bones are, and squiggling my way through there. But I was like, that's a bad idea.
You could, but then you might just get stuck in the bones. You're like you're trying to go through with your pike and it gets caught.
Right.
It's in the ribs.
Clink, 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 clink.
Yeah, it's classic.
I don't know.
Classic. All right. Anything else, Migo?
No, that's it.
Besides sporting some new shoes. Cool. It is the agent down south who is being handcuffed by the security guard. They are absolutely being happy with their choice at this moment to just give up and not take it too far. It is the, let's say, leader's turn.
Unknown creature's turn, according to
Unknown creature. Commander Bolt is 10 feet away from them. She has seen one of her agents run. She has heard another one give up. She has seen the third one give up with Kara's boot on her chest.
Just give up.
She also sees Sisil and Migo start to run up, especially Migo, who just out of nowhere is like, "Shoo! I'm coming!"
what you're saying.
And
A tiny
then
little mouse with a giant stick is not.
I was just gonna say
intimidating?
that, and you're getting all crazy 2 a.m. Kevin at this moment. You need to just chill for a second. It's cool. It's all
It's only
good.
9:30.
Yeah, it's cool.
I actually
Yeah.
really like the picture because it's like tiny mouse with a big stick, but right behind them is D End flying around the corner.
just a linebacker, just like got the ball going for the touchdown.
And
Wow.
Cecil is 100% sure that any fear is coming from Cecil.
Yes, 100%. +1 to any rolls. No, jokes. And she shouts, Don't you! Slides down onto her knees. Hands come up above her head. And she gives up. And that is the end of combat. And that's our game.
Good job.
Like, that's like bittersweet.
Well done, y'all.
This is the most decisive battle yet ever.
Well done. Well done. Nailed it.
This is why,
As-
like, yeah.
Good.
If Kevin were DMing
What's
this,
up?
this would have gone on like 10 times longer.